All right.
The dash is busy, the schedule busy. My head in a hoodie, my shorty a goodie. My cousins are crazy, my cousins like boogie. Life is amazing, it is what it should be. Been here for 10, but I feel like a rookie. I tell her look up, cause it's snowing in Tootsie. Booked for 3 years, now you can't even book me. Me and Lil Baby, this shit going crazy. Weezy producer.
Hey man, y'all know what the dealio is. Episode 35 of the Don't Overthink It podcast. You feel me? We in here tonight. You feel me? New little scenery, man. You feel me? It's young in the head, and
Patrick
y'all
Haynes
know what's
Jr.
going on. You feel me? Let's get it going tonight. How you doing, Pat?
Before we get in now, I got a lot to say and a little bit of time to do it. How are you doing?
Hey, bro, I'm chilling. You feel me? Got the little new scenery.
You
peep
do
it,
look like
man.
you were in the dorm. Is this the
Yeah,
dorm?
man. It's not even my my permanent dorm. You feel me? This the what's the name? It's my little temporary dorm right now. My other dorm is supposed to look a lot better than this dorm, but it's cool though. I'm not tripping.
Nice.
You feel me? We rocking how we rocking.
You got cabinets and shit. You got you got a stove back there. What's up, Maria? How you doing
Nah,
today?
I ain't got no stove in here. This is just a straight room with 2 beds in it and 2 closets, a little space right there for the TV, a whole bunch of drawers. My fan I bought is behind me with my mic out the way.
Nice.
And there's a little light right there, you feel me? Ain't too much in here. Oh, it's 2 desks. And the desk got a little desk light on it. Especially, it's not that bad, you feel me? But the one I'm supposed to be in is supposed to be a lot better. I get my own room and I share a bathroom with one person because there's no bathroom in here. But good thing the bathroom was really like 2 steps away from my door.
Got it.
I'm right next to it. I'm not at the door. I'm not leveled with it, but I'm like on the left of it.
Everybody gonna be shit next to your rooms. What I'm hearing is it a public bathroom?
I can't hear. I can't hear nothing that goes on in the bathroom because what's the name? I'm not that close to it, but I'm like on like a little bit further than this, so I can't really hear too much that be going on in the bathroom. Nice. But if people like playing loud music in there, I can hear it, but
them niggas should be doing that no damn way. But Cheryl Mays asked, "It's too hot? Is it too hot in Oklahoma?" I don't think
so. It'd be hot earlier in the day. Right now, it's actually pretty cool. I don't even have my fan off. The building has the AC on, and then I had my fan on earlier when I came back because I was hooping earlier. It was actually pretty. It was actually pretty cold. I'm not gonna lie, in my room because I had my fan on too. But it was cool because I took a shower and I got under my blanket, so I was fine with it.
Nice. Mari is living the university life, bruh. What happened yesterday?
Yes.
You were just moving in.
Yeah. And then I spent the last night with my dad.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it, man.
But nah, they was turning last night. I ain't gonna care with you. You feel me?
What happened?
No, they was just gigging over it. Like they just had like a little mini I don't even know what you call it, a little function. You feel me? They had a little function outside, and then they was just playing music, and everybody was just getting jiggy.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice, man. I don't like this. You're making me happy talking to you. I really don't want to be happy right now. I came into the podcast pissed off, and I want to stay that way. All right. I like being angry. It's a good motivator. But damn it, Mari, quit making me stop that. You put me in a good mood. I don't want to be in a good mood right now. Okay?
Nah, bro, it's been cool so far. I had 2 classes today. You feel me?
Yeah, that was 2 classes? Whoa.
Yeah, the class starts at 9:00, so it was pretty cool.
Damn, wait, what'd you do? Is it like regular school?
Bro, it almost feel like high school to me. I ain't gonna cap with you. It's like when we really think about stuff when we're younger, bro, we think stuff is gonna be so much more grand than what it actually is. Because when you think about it, bro, you in the classroom with the same people. Not the same exact people, you feel me? But, the same age, same grade, like that. Nothing's going to be too crazy.
Well, damn, bro. What class did you go to?
Today, so what I'm doing, the reason why I'm out here 2 weeks early, because they got this thing called Lion Camp. So you get 2 little academic classes called academic achievement. seminar, and the other one's called like personal self-development. And what you're doing there is like they give you a little syllabus. It's a little 2-week class, and they're 1 credit each. So you have to pass these classes. So it's kind of like they get the freshmen and stuff like started before like school even starts. So you know where stuff is at. You're familiar with people. And you just you're not lost on the first day. Basically, that's why they do Lion Camp. It's fun and academics at the same time.
Nice, man. And I forgot what I was gonna say. Do you have a roommate?
Nah, not right now. When I get my other dorm, I'm gonna have a roommate.
You got a room to yourself.
Yeah, I really do. A room to myself for a few days. It's actually gonna be clean. I'm gonna sleep real peacefully tonight.
Nice.
Might make me a little something to eat before I go to bed. You know.
Nice, man.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna make a sandwich. That's what I'm gonna do.
Nice. Peanut butter and jelly?
Nah, I had a peanut butter jelly earlier.
Put some ham on that bitch.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna put on there. I'm gonna make some. Oh, hold up. Let me put the ham away because I took it out.
Go ahead, put the ham away. Hold up. Go ahead and put the ham away. Well, Mari puts his ham away. We can go ahead and slide to a quick commercial break. My name is Patrick Haynes, and right now you are tuned in to the Don't Overthinking Podcast, episode number 35. Go ahead and like the video up if you are a true supporter.
Hey man, life of
check out the last episode. Go ahead and check out the last episode. We have Maria Torres on there, Ladies Night 2. It did extremely well. Back to your scheduled programming. There you go.
Hey man, now we good now. I was like, hold on. I think I let the meat out. Can't leave the meat out. No weird stuff. You feel me?
It's all good, man. But yeah, that's lit, man. I am happy. Damn it. I already explained this before I got on the podcast. I was upset, but damn it, I'm happy for you, man. I ain't even gonna hold you. And it's you know what you did instead. You inspired me.
I inspired you.
Inspired me to make moves.
Inspired me to make moves, baby.
Combine that.
It's actually pretty cool. I'm actually met quite a people so far. I was over here. Nice. I hooped twice today. You feel me? Hooped like earlier at lunchtime. You feel me? Our lunch is 2 hours right now. We get like a little 2-hour lunch thing. I'm not really sure how regular classes is gonna go and stuff like that, but lunch was from 1 to 3, so I was just in the gym hooping with some dudes I just met. And then tonight they had runs tonight at 8, so I went to there and I was hooping.
Nice. Oh man,
pretty clean.
I don't even know. Oh, it's 10:47 over there, my man.
Yeah, it is, bro. Right after this, bro, I'm gonna go take me a little quickie shower. Make my little sandwich, go to bed.
Yeah, man. I'm not gonna keep the guy too long. Other than that, yeah, that's how Mari's doing.
How you doing, bro? Oh, what's up with it? Why? What's wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me, right? You guys should know this by now. I don't subscribe to that shit. Ain't nothing wrong, right? It's just, hey, living the life of a man, right? That's where I'm at, right? All right, like first things first, bro. I want to get to, you know how like older people will say, well, you think you know everything, huh? Right? When you're young, you think you know everything. And I'm gonna be real, bro, they're valid. You don't know shit about life when you're young.
Nah, right? Not at all.
You don't know nothing, bro. But you know who is always fucking right? That little voice in your head. I don't know who that nigga is or where he comes from, but he always right. Never wrong not one time.
Hey, I'm finna knock on wood with this Wi-Fi though. I ain't gonna cap with you.
It's knock on wood for the Wi-Fi.
Hey man, because it's actually working, bro. It's actually working pretty nice.
Here we go. Right. But that little dude inside your gut always is right, bro. No matter the situation, man. And like I felt it. I'm gonna paint the picture for you guys right now. It's gonna be the first one I look on the podcast. I felt it coming, right? As soon as I decided to pull out the Navy, I had like an internal pressure in my head. Right, I was like, "Yo, you gotta get shit moving because you're not about to stay here forever, right? You definitely not about to like, bro. If you're home longer than 3 months, you gotta figure some new shit out, right?
Especially when you get right out of high school or just 18 and up, you gotta be college or work something.
You gotta figure shit out, right? And like that's what I did coming out, right? I came out like a week and a half, 2 weeks after I graduated, boom, I had a job, right? Figuring shit out. A month after that, boom. Not a month. 2 months after that, boom, got the license, right? You're moving, just not fast enough. You know what I mean? And so like, but like I was saying, I was like, you can't stay here forever, bro. Today, mom's hinted at some shit. She didn't say she was gonna kick me out, but hey, the energy was there. You know what I mean? And I'm saying with a smile, but in the moment, it wasn't cool, right? I was just like, yeah, I felt that coming, right? I felt it coming on, and like, I fuck with her for that though. I'm not gonna lie to you, because your mom ain't gonna lie to you, bro. She gonna keep it real with you, straight up. Yeah, time
Hey,
to make some
I
moves.
got a question. So, what you think about that?
What do I
Let's
think?
say, like, let's just put yourself in a position that you finna get kicked out. You feel me? At the house,
Mm-hmm.
right? You getting kicked out. Let's say they give you 2 weeks. What are you doing in those 2 weeks, right?
I'm glad, bro. First off, bro, I'm glad it happened. But at the same time, I'm angry at the same. Bro, you guys don't even understand my mind works. I can experience everything at the same time. I'm glad because I needed the fuel, but at the same time, it's like, or no, yeah, I'm glad I needed the fuel, but at the same time, of course, I'm a little upset. This is a hard situation to be in, right? Unless you got a mind of fucking iron. But even then, it's still hard for me to deal with this, right? So what I did
Yeah.
already, I picked up more shifts at work. I'm like, okay, yeah, you got to start. I got to work more, right? Already picked up more shifts, man. I text my boss a couple hours ago. I'm like, hey, bro, I need more hours. I can go to any store. I got to go in and start working 50, 60 hours a week. Like straight up, bro. I gotta be in there clocking in, and I'm getting ready to move out. Like looking for places, bro. You got to get it together. You got to move because like another thing that I'm thinking about too, bro. It's like doing what I'm trying to do. You need a lot of I don't want to say motivation, but in the sense of like lacking like an internal like drive to do things in life, bro. It's gonna be hard to do that shit from the comfort of like your parents' house, right? So
Mhm.
if I want to wake up and I'm struggling to put some work in or sit there and like study for like 6 hours, no matter what it is I'm trying to do, it's easy to fuck up when you're comfortable. Now, I think sleeping with some fucking roaches will fix that problem right up. I'm gonna be real. You're gonna be
Hell
tired of that,
yeah.
right?
He's sleeping with the roaches, eating hamburger helper, eating top ramen every
It's
day.
gonna suck.
Man, man, to be honest, bro, I don't even know what I would do. Nah, to be honest, I know what I would do. If I was in that situation, I would be straight working. I will
That's all
find
I can do.
I would to be honest, bro, because I got offered a job at Ashley's Furniture, bro, and they
Mm-hmm.
make some dough. All you need to do is be 18 and wear a suit, bro. They gave me 2 weeks, bro. That's at least one paycheck, bro. Right? Boom. Let's say I'm most definitely gonna make way more when I make. Let's just say like I make like $2, $3 more, right? And I put in 80 hours, 2 weeks. At least that's gonna be a rack. You feel me? And what I do with that rack, bro, I go find the cheapest apartments that's not in the hood, and then most likely they're gonna be in the hood though. But it
Oh,
is what it
oh my
is.
God. I'm about to live in a dangerous fucking neighborhood, bro.
Yeah, Hey man, I'm finna. I'm finna live in what's the name? I'm finna live in the cheapest thing I can. That
Yeah,
still got as long as it ain't infested, bro. I'm cool with it, man. Cause I don't want
that's
to
very
be in
sad, man.
there and then like I catch something because there's a whole bunch of rats and roaches. You feel me? But it ain't got to be the nicest. But I just don't want it to be infested or nothing like that. You feel me?
That's where I'm at now, bro. It's like I get where you're coming from, bro. Like I'm at the point where I could live by myself now, but I'll be fucking struggling, living
Yeah.
paycheck to paycheck. I can
That's
do
what
it, right? But man,
I mean. If you move to a different state, let's say we're in California, like we will be like on like there's no paycheck to paycheck. It's like I'm on
I
day
can't
by
really pay
day.
my bills, bro. Like, but
It's
that's
like
where it's at.
I'm on my last penny, literally penny pinching. You move to what's the name to a different state. Let's say like Oklahoma. Oklahoma out here minimum wage is $7, right? You move to
Yeah,
Oklahoma, get an apartment. It's probably gonna be at least a couple $100 cheaper or something like that. So you still gonna be on your last, but you gonna have a
yeah.
little. It's like a little bit more help. It's a little bit more leverage just because there's a lot less out here. Same thing with Texas and stuff like that. So if I were to have to do something like that, bro, I'd probably skedaddle to a different state
One
where
hundred
I
percent.
don't have to pay that much money.
That's what I'm doing, bro. I'm moving to your shit will get stolen and fucked up living in a bad neighborhood. I'm not gonna have shit to steal.
I'm feel that. No cap. No cap. All you need is, bro. All you need is an air mattress and a computer, bro, and some food.
That's it.
Air mattress, computer, and some food.
You don't really got a lot of options when you like. I'm real. Like you better, hey,
bro.
You gotta deal with it, bro.
All you need is your laptop, your phone, and then what's the name? Air mattress and food, water. Boom. You
That's
already can get entertainment
That's
off
a lot already.
I mean, bro. I mean,
you
that's you already have that, bro. You already have that. You don't need the most expensive phone line, and then you gonna need to get some Wi-Fi unless you're just gonna be at Starbucks every day.
Man,
mess around with me. I'd be at Starbucks from 9 to 5.
You're working during that time, bro. You gotta pay your bills.
Hey man, you be at Starbucks from 9 to 5.
You gotta
use
get
free Wi-Fi. After you use a free Wi-Fi, boom, set up what you need to set up. You go home, you feel me? You get the free water. You feel me?
Jesus Christ.
Hey man, you get that free water, just a little bit of ice, bro. You sipping on water the whole day. You get your water in right up in there. And then you're gonna have to go somewhere on the dollar menu, or you're gonna have to penny pinch at the grocery store so you can still live a somewhat healthy lifestyle.
Yeah, man. Like, besides the point, this is what being a man is all about. It's hard. Shit isn't easy, right?
Hey, bro, crazy thing I just wrote about this today. It was like something about a deeper learning. It was one of my assignments I did earlier today, bro. And I'm talking about the Oregon trip, right? I talked about how like it wasn't just going up there just to play basketball. I mean, of course, basketball is cool for sure. Yeah, we're trying. Yeah, at the point everybody's trying to get to college, all that good stuff. You feel me? Have fun with our teammates, but it was learning how to become a man as well. Learning how to take care of my business as a man. Get up early in the morning, go to these workouts, and give my all every single day. Because as a man, that's what you got to do.
Yeah, man.
There's no exceptions. You feel me? Especially if you want to, if you need to be if you're taking care of yourself and your family, if you got other people depending on you besides yourself, that you can't. There's no excuses at all. Even with yourself, there's no excuses. I wouldn't give myself an excuse. Like, it's basically allowing myself to drown. You feel me? You go sink or swim.
Yeah, I tweeted about that today. Word for word, I remember what I said. Said nature doesn't give a fuck about your excuses. You
Not
think
at
a
all.
lion cares if a gazelle is going through a lot? Nah, you getting ate up. All right, that's what happens. You know.
Hey man, if you getting hunted down, bro, you better stand 10 toes down, boy. You better, especially as a man. That's what you got to do.
And yeah, man, that's where I'm at though, Mari.
Hey, crazy thing though. If I thought about this, if I ever had to leave or something like that, I would go to one of my friends' house.
I'm not going to nobody else, man.
Nah, I for surely would go to one of my friends' house, bro. I would go to one of my friends' house, stay there a month, 2, 3 months. No more than like 3 months.
That's a long time,
bro. I would just work, bro. I wouldn't even be at the house. Like that was.
I know what you're saying.
I mean, that's just somewhere to lay my head at. You feel me? Somewhere to eat. That's really it. I would just be I would be straight working. Boom. After my 8 hours, or see if I can get overtime. Boom. See if I can sell some t-shirts, sell some candy. Shoot. See if I can go mow a couple people's lawns. You feel me? See if I can go ref some basketball games. Bro, this is stuff some people be doing to really, make a living. They really be doing, like, all they need is somewhere to crash their head at night so they can feel safe and secure. A little bit of food and water to get them through each day, and then just straight grind.
Yeah, because that's what comes with it, man. Like, who said you had to leave? I said I had to leave. Don't start doing. You got to remember, this is YouTube. You can't just be doing like. You can't be doing that. This is YouTube. This isn't a personal conversation. You want to talk to me? Talk to me later, right? But but bruh, what was I saying? That's where it's at, bro. Like, you see people talk about wanting to be 1%, this and that, build shit up, but nobody want to do the shit that comes with it. That's what comes with it, bro. And you got maniacs like me who want to do it really don't care if they success. Like I don't care if I die doing that shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather do that than do what? Like
We'll
I'm
sit
not
there.
saying, yeah, like or just like take a. I'm not gonna call it an easy way out, but just take some shit that everybody told me to do because like it is a good idea, but not really want to do that shit. I'm not on no fulfillment stuff either. I don't really care about that. You know what I mean?
Kind of like playing the lottery, but you might have a little bit better chances, you know?
Yeah, something like that, man.
I mean, you're betting on yourself at the end of the day. And that's what my
Absolutely.
dad was talking about over the weekend and stuff like that. But yeah, you betting on yourself. When you bet on yourself, bro, most of the time, I would say good things happen if you really feel that's what you want to do at the end of the day.
Yeah. And like I'm honestly, bro, everything's like coming full circle for it too. Cause like basketball is teaching me lessons every single day. Hated it for a little bit, but like it's coming back around and like showing me stuff. Like I understand where things can go if you how do I want to word this, right? If you go through life and the only thing that's driving you is just a really strong desire to do something, sure, you'll work really hard, but you're not gonna get anywhere, bro. Like you need more than just that.
Mm-hmm.
Not only do you need mentors and like people to guide your efforts in the right direction, but you also need like a healthy sense of doubt at the same time, right?
Healthy sense of doubts from who? Like other
Like
people?
no, just from yourself. So when I'm saying when I'm talking about moving out and shit and like picking up more shifts and like going on my own and like trying to figure shit out, there is a very real possibility that shit could go very bad and I fail horribly. Right. I
Yeah.
understand that though. Like when I was hooping, I never thought about that. I thought it was just like crazy to think oh, I'm never gonna fail. Most men think that, right? I'm never gonna fail. And when you do, it hits tough. Right. You don't wanna be hella you don't want to be hella airy fairy about it. Oh, I'll never fail. I can do whatever I want to. Because what happens is you don't have that fear of failing. Like you need that shit. You need like it's just I don't know if I'm losing y'all. I don't know if I'm losing y'all, but the viewers is going up, so I don't think I am.
So you need that. So basically telling you need that dream that's so big that you scared of it basically, kind of.
Mm, not I wouldn't call it a dream. I think not being able to pay your bills is a much more stronger motivator.
Hey man. What's worse? Not being able to eat or not being able to pay the bills?
Both of them are pretty fucking bad. But not
Mm-hmm.
being able to eat is definitely worse. You're about to die at that
Yeah, I
point.
was gonna say you go a week without eating, bro. It's bad, bro. I already felt like 8 hours without eating. I was over there shaking.
Really?
Yeah, bro. That happened today, bro. Because I didn't eat this morning because we just went straight up to the school, put my stuff together, and I just dipped after that, bro. Then I went through classes. That was like 4 hours. Then I went to go hoop, and then I came back and I went to study hall, and I was shaking because I was hungry. But I had some water though, so the water was holding me through. And then I was in study hall for like 30 minutes, and the last 45, it was like, "Y'all good? Don't worry about it. Y'all can dip." I was like, "You got to tell me twice. I'm out that thing. You feel me?" I was out. I was out. But yeah, but we got another cool day tomorrow though, so it's whatever.
Nice, man. But yeah, that's where that's at. Speaking on some more stuff. Oh, there was supposed to be an topic to this episode, a part of the Twitter thread. I did end up writing that thread. I might read it a little bit later if we start struggling for content, but I don't think that's going to happen, right?
Bro, just read it right now then, so we can have our content.
Before we get into that, I do want to tell you guys how the Twitter shit is going, man. I looked at my analytics for like the first time. Yesterday, I never saw them before, bro. I am booming. I'm doing really well, man. Like
I'm gonna check out the Twitter right now.
You can go ahead and look at it. You ain't gonna see too much change. I can read you the numbers, but I don't really care.
Wait, no, I see an extra 24 followers.
You do?
Last time I seen it was at 130.
Yeah, I'm growing pretty fast. People are fucking with Patrick Haynes Jr. And you know what? Thank you guys. Thank you guys a lot. I fuck with that because it's hard to grow on Twitter. It's hard to grow on YouTube too. I fuck with y'all. But Twitter, man, is a different breed. Right?
No
So
cap.
yeah.
We had more subscribers than you had followers on Twitter.
Are we?
No, not right now, but I'm saying we did. Not at one
Yeah, we
point.
did. Oh man, that's cool. That is cool. And once you get to a point where you got more on Instagram, like more Twitter followers than you have on Instagram, then you're really popping. Because this just because like it's harder to grow on those platforms. But that's vanity that I'm talking about. Really? What I was gonna say? I don't know, man. I'm just tweeting and shit, giving you guys value where I can. I'm gonna read you the thread now.
I was gonna say, what is the what's the name? When you're tweeting, what do you have in mind when you making your tweets?
I just try to be as valuable as possible, bro. So like
Mm-hmm.
anything that can either like my tweets everything I say I try to do one of three things. I'm either trying to distract somebody from their problem, give somebody a solution to their problem, or highlight a problem in a way that unifies people, if that makes sense. So like we all see it and it, like so do that shit that brings people together. That's what I'm trying to do. So like in all three of those things, I'm giving people value on how to solve problems basically, or just entertain them and forget about them. That's what I'm doing. So two things. That's it. And yeah, people resonate with that. That's it, man.
Give some good value out there. Go ahead and read the thread, my guy.
All right. Well, go ahead and hold them over while I find this because I am pretty active. I got to scroll down a little bit.
Hey, today's episode of Don't Overthink podcast is sponsored by Amari's AirPods.
Oh
Get
my
them at
goodness.
$149.99. They're in stock. You can go ahead and pick these up on your way out. Even though in different state, it's all good. You guys can do your thing. You dig what I'm saying? Also, what else we have sale? Also, we have sale my retainer case. If you guys want
Okay.
this, you guys can have it.
Uh,
I'm gonna throw it up on whatever them
uh,
sites called, eBay. You
I'm
feel
back.
me? All right, now I'm
Son
just
of
BSing.
a-
Come on, let's get to it. There.
All right, man. So third is how to be good at being a man. Lessons from Jack Donovan, bro. All right. I want to make something clear to you guys. Being a good man and being good at being a man are two separate things. All right.
Explain them.
Think about let's talk about it, right? Think about your average guy, right? What pops in your head? Think about it. Average guy. What does he
Think
look
about
like?
to be honest, bro, I wasn't even thinking. I was thinking of a race, to be honest.
I think white guy, and I think
Yeah,
average
that's what
guy,
I'm saying. I think
right?
white guy too.
Okay.
I think Joe Schmo.
Joe
Little beer belly.
Mm-hmm.
Got a beard. I don't know, but I feel like he's just dirty.
Yeah, think of
Brody dirty.
all right, bro.
Hey, bro, no, in my mind, bro, I picture like a construction worker that makes like 50K.
All right. Think of a dirty white. Okay.
Hey,
So
Dirty Joe, you feel me? Dirty Joe
right?
Smo.
So a bland, all right, bland guy. He's bland, he's boring, and he's physically underdeveloped, right?
And
That's
he's
what pops in
single.
your head. Think of an average dude, right? Now let's assess his character. Who is he? Right?
Pretty laid back, chill dude. Doesn't get into too much. I would say, I
Because
don't
he's
know,
boring,
nonchalant about things, and doesn't, is antisocial.
right?
Just take care of his business and goes home.
Mm-hmm.
Sits at home, watches movies, sit on the couch. May drink a beer, watch the football game by himself. May have a few friends.
On his phone
That
all
he,
day and shit,
yeah, man.
consuming and not creating, right?
May have some friends that he grew up with. Maybe be talking to a few girls or two. Maybe be on Tinder,
Nah.
stuff like that. Swiping. What are they swiping right? They're getting all left swiped on him. Do you feel me?
Yeah, that's that. Okay, yeah, you put it perfect, right? And then like just morally, right? He's a somewhat decent human. Right?
Morally,
He'll hold the door open for you if you're
yeah,
behind him.
morally, yeah, somewhat of a gentleman. Is okay where he's at. Doesn't believe in an extravagant level. Just believes in I can only get a little bit better from here, and I
Yeah.
have all I need. You know.
Yeah. So just your average Joe Schmo, right? Now answer this question: is he good at being a man?
We gotta so let's describe what it is to be good as a
I'm
man.
going to, but like I just want to know your answer. Is this guy good at being a man?
I don't know. It depends
That's
because like
exact.
we have to define the characteristics of what being a good man is.
Boom, right? In my thread. After that, I said, is he good at being a man? And I wrote your answer right after that because I knew what people are going to say. I don't know. Sure. Right. And think about, you said dead ass. I know what you guys are going to say. Think about
Oh,
why you had that answer, though, right? Because the virtues of manhood were never explained to you. There's no handbook for this shit, right? At
no.
least it wasn't until Jack Donovan gave them to us. And I'm gonna tell y'all how to get good at being a man. It is not coming from me. It's coming from Jack Donovan. You can get his book, The Way of Men. That shit is fire. Get it. All right. The 4 tactical virtues. Okay. Number 1 is strength, the appearance of physical power, and the ability to dominate the forces of life instead of being dominated. We all understand what that means.
Oh,
Oh,
so Joe Schmo works out about like once a week or once every 2 weeks or twice every 2 weeks or something like that, you know. Probably has some weight sitting in his living room that barely gets used.
mm-hmm.
Sitting right next to the TV.
Yeah, shit ain't it, right? You got to be strong. You want to do that shit I'm not even gonna get into how much you should be training. Just be strong, damn it. You gotta look like you can move the forces of life around. All right. Number 2 is courage. All right. The spirit to employ your strength and will when you're inwardly afraid. All right. There's higher forms of it, like spiritually or financially or mentally, like just risk taking. But at its most fundamental level, courage is indifference to risk in the face of physical danger. Straight
Mm-hmm.
up. You don't care about being in physical danger. All right. Boom. After that, number 3 is mastery, skill and adeptness in the fields of protection and providence. I don't want to. I gotta actually tone down my knowledge. I'm losing y'all. I'm losing y'all. My words are a little too big right now, so I'm gonna tone it back. I'm gonna make it a little entertaining, right? Right. You need a deep understanding in 2 fields of life, or no, you need a deep understanding of knowledge that do 2 things: either save people's lives or further interests of your group. That's it. That's the only things you need to be. You need to really know how to be good at. Other than that, remember the last one is honor, right? And honor, and all honor is just being good at and caring about being good at the previous shit, like the previous things I just listed. So being strong, having courage, and having knowledge on how to basically survive, and caring about your reputation and within your group. And boom, yeah, just explain, bro. We got you. I don't know if y'all do.
Hey, what about being respected? Should being a good man mean that you get you receive everybody's respect when you walk into a room, or is it like you have to prove yourself first? Like, should it automatically come to you, or like?
Well, like when you put it like that, a good man, no, a good man isn't respected when he walks into a room. He hasn't earned it, right? That's just straight up. Just because you're a good person, people aren't going to respect you. There's nothing for them to respect. But when you're good at being a man, that's a different thing. Because the reason why like they frame it like this is because like guys who are necessarily good at being men aren't necessarily good people. Not all of them, right? For the most part, I'd say they are. But I don't think we can sit here and say Al Capone is a good guy, right? I don't think so. Valentine's Day Massacre, I don't think we can say Al Capone's a good guy, but we're not going to sit here and say he wasn't a man. Hey, right? You still
gotta
from
do what men gotta do.
He'll kill you, right? Giving people $150s and shit. You don't want to do that, right? But that's how it is, man. So like, if you have those 4 tenets, you're definitely gonna have respect when you walk over. People just know you could be a criminal for all they know, but yeah, this guy's pretty good at being a man, being a good person doesn't really buy that for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. And there's more stuff to it, but the rest of it is it's kind of like I always try to sell something at the end of it, but
You
I got
always, you always send a little. Well, to conclude this, you know what? Go check out HU. You know, use
I
the
definitely
affiliate
did
link.
that, and honestly, I'm gonna stop because
Why?
I learned that like it's not really a you don't have to do that shit. Like you're gonna get to a point to where people are gonna once I get the following to a big enough point, people are gonna start asking you. It's like, oh damn, do you have any courses I can buy? How come you aren't selling anything? Like you know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, you have anything I can purchase? You have a Patreon? Like I want to support you. You can keep doing this. Like people are gonna get to the point to where they want to give you money and support you, bro. So there's no point to like really advertise. I was going money first, money first, money first. I learned today you don't got to do that shit. Go value first, network, then money
Okay.
first. Then the
Hey,
money will. Then the money comes. But what I don't want you niggas to do is get lost in the sauce, not thinking about the damn bag. That's how you stay broke.
this nigga Pat over here thinking a little bit differently now,
This is
man.
that's the last step.
Think this podcast has shifted your little mind a
It
little
wasn't the
bit.
podcast, damn it. It was Ed Lattimore.
Ed Lattimore.
Well,
Okay.
yeah,
Ed
yeah.
Lattimore. No, bro, I still haven't turned off his post notifications. I be getting notifications all the time, man.
Yeah, he
I just be
tweets
liking a random tweet.
like 35 times a day.
Hey, that's how you
Dead
keep
ass.
following, man.
Yeah, and I'm ramping my shit up to match that because
Got
it's
to.
it's either 35. Cause I had to do the math because to grow or keep a big following on that platform, you want to be tweeting like 1,000 times a month, straight up 1,000 tweets a month, and that's doable. It's like 35. It's like 30 something tweets a day, like 33, 34, which
Like
is
this.
a lot, but it's doable,
Yeah.
right? And that's where I'm at. Because
So is a tweet storm considered one tweet, or is it considered how many times you reply to it? Like how many tweets you tweeted?
I don't know exactly what a tweet storm is. I know what a thread is. I hear the
Well,
term tweet storm. I don't know what that is.
you know, it's like how you make a tweet, and it's kind of like a thread, basically, like your own thread. You made it yourself. It's not. It's not when people, you know, comment under it. You know, it's like when you make your thread and you comment under your thread, and you keep doing it, keep doing it, you keep doing it. You made basically like you're telling a full story throughout it or whatever.
Oh, yeah. I think okay. So tweet storms and threads are basically the same thing.
Yeah, basically,
Okay. So yeah.
it's just
Well,
like it's like a massive tweet, right?
yeah,
And then you have so many comments of just you under it, like talking about like one,
yeah,
two, three, four, multiple sections of it.
yeah. Okay. Those are the same thing. And what was your question asking about this?
What did I say?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know. It'll come back. It always does. It, yeah, it'll come back. All right.
yeah. Hey man.
But yeah, I've been booming off of like 2 weeks of understanding what I'm doing on the platform, and then from there, it's just doing more of it.
So where are you doing all your research from? How are you getting all these mentors and all this stuff like that?
HU. Some of it is HU. Some of it is. I mean, that has like some of it's HU. Some of it is just Ed. After that, yeah, Ed Lattimore and HU. That's where I get my resources from. It's no secret.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you recommend Ed Lattimore and HU?
Honestly, I don't care what you niggas do, bro. You honestly, I
No
can
free
say it till
promo.
I'm blue in the face, but niggas ain't gonna want to join until I'm in a Bugatti anyway. And so who cares? Who care? I don't care anymore, bro. I really don't.
I low-key can't wait until like this stuff gets done, so I can just do my regular classes. I can focus on my regular stuff and my regular schedule. Then I can get my regular times. I think I'm supposed to be done with everything around like 3 or 4. I gotta recheck my schedule though. I actually could check it right now, to be honest.
Nice.
Hey man.
Only I don't ever think it. Only here, right?
Wait, what happened?
I said only here, man. But yeah, that's how that's going, and it's cool, man. I read something today that says Twitter is, what did it say? Twitter lets you love people that you never met before. Facebook lets you hate people that you've known your whole life. I think that shit's pretty accurate. I don't even
Oh,
use
like your
Facebook.
family members? Why you say that?
I don't know why I say that, bro. I don't know. I just read it and I thought it sounded cool.
What do
I
you
have
okay?
no insight on it.
Question. So what do you think is the best social media platform for actually like building a legit audience?
100%, I think it's Twitter.
100% Twitter?
Yeah, I think it's Twitter just because you're tweeting your thoughts, bruh. You
Yeah.
can't, unless you're like a joke account or something like that, because there's definitely that side of Twitter. It's like not even them, like you can still see their side of their personality. A lot of that shit is you tweeting your thoughts, like especially if you have a face on your shit like me. Like I'm not an anonymous account, you can see that it's me. I'm not hiding anything. I'm real about who I am and what's going on. So it's like these people that follow you, no matter, I don't care if it's 200 or 2,000 or 200,000, those are people that decided to click that follow button, because all everything on Twitter is organic. So those are
Yeah.
200,000 people or 200 people that really fuck with you enough to say, this guy's pretty cool, I'm gonna follow him.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll support you, bro. Straight up. They really mess with you. Instagram, they can be following for following.
Yeah,
You
it's not that
right.
hard to get followers on Instagram, bro. But like
Mm-hmm.
you could just go follow a whole bunch of people and people, I don't know, Twitter, bro. Everybody is so picky on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
They'll like your tweet. They're like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of your tweets, and they wouldn't even what's the name? They wouldn't even follow you.
Mm-hmm. Or they'll people will look at your shit all day too. You can see your impressions. People
Yeah,
will see it.
they would just stare. They probably go through all your content too.
Mm-hmm. They'll go through
Won't
it and won't follow you. I don't like
Yeah,
this guy.
get a couple chuckles in, something like that.
There's
Yeah, little
still bots on
chucks
Twitter, bro,
giggles
but there's just less than Insta and TikTok. There's a lot less though, 100%. Like there's a lot less on Twitter. I
Oh yeah,
mess with it tough.
bro. I hate Instagram bots. I ain't gonna cap with you. The little group chats that the little adult film star girls be doing, or I think they're fake accounts. I feel like dudes are behind it or something like that.
Yeah, that shit's pretty weird.
Yeah.
That shit's weird. I don't like the fact that they don't put no effort into it. Like at least try to get me. Like no girl with like 23 followers and like following 800 people with like 4 pictures that were all posted today and are all like some random chick that's half naked about to follow you, like about some DM me. What
Oh
kind of
yeah,
shit is
yeah,
that?
yeah. Oh
That's
yeah,
hella
yeah.
weird. Like,
Bro, I saw this one girl, right? Right. I seen her before. Like I knew her from
really?
off YouTube, right? And then there was this other thing talking about some new account and it was posting her pictures. And like I had her actual account. I looked it up. I'm like, she got like 90K. And why would this account have like 300 followers, 1900 following? And
Yeah.
then they be talking about some DM me, free promo.
Yeah, shit's
You like
weird.
what you see. Dang.
What is that? What is that? A mosquito?
Bro, that's a fly, bro.
Oh, it's a fly. You were trying to get on
Yeah.
the podcast, bro. Where you yeah means that. Oh man. But yeah. I will say they put in a lot of effort when they're trying to copy influencers though. I saw a dude with an account. It was he was copying Chris Johnson, bruh. And I thought it was him because it said Chris Johnson followed. That's the thing that threw it off. It said Chris Johnson followed you. So why the fuck would Chris Johnson follow me? I ain't saying nothing. I ain't been active on it. He has no reason to follow me.
Yeah.
Right? The thing he almost got me too. I had to look at it. The only thing that gave it away was the fact that he followed me. That was it. If I would have just came across that page, I would have thought it was really him because bro, he had the follower count to match. He bought the followers. He had that shit to match. It was like 20. It was like 23 point something K, and then he had his exact following shit up. And then, bro, he had
So
all
he
his
over
same
here.
pictures too. Like, yeah, if somebody's not paying attention, they will get got by that guy.
Was this on Instagram?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Instagram's easy to really catch people. I was like, if it was on Twitter, it's hard on Twitter. You feel me?
You're not gonna catch him on Twitter,
Yeah,
but
Twitter, and I try to do the follow thing on TikTok. That does not work at all.
it doesn't work on TikTok.
No. It only works on Instagram. Oh, and Snapchat a little bit. You can add a whole bunch of people and get a whole bunch of ad backs.
Yeah, but it's like for what? I don't know, you guys. I don't. There's no reason for me to ask that to my phone for real. There's no point. Like I really don't need it. Yeah, man. That's where I'm at. Working man, Pat.
Working man, Pat.
Working man, Maury.
So what's next, bro? What's in the works next?
Listen, I told you, man, at the beginning of the show, man, we about to start putting in these 60-hour weeks. I'm not lying. I'm saying 60. It's not gonna get to 60. It's gonna be like 45, 50-hour weeks. But still, it's a lot.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
You gotta get it in. Gotta get in where you fit in. So where do you want to move to?
Honestly, bro, I'm looking at Texas. I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna go. I don't know what city I'm gonna go to. I don't know, bro. I want to move out there. I like it there a lot.
Yeah, start looking. It's humid out there, like it is out here.
I'll be okay, man.
Yeah, it's not about you just gonna be wearing shorts almost every day during the summertime, or wool every single day. And then I'm not sure how Texas weather is, but I know down here it gets really, really like cold, like rainstorm, thunderstorm, snowstorms. It's like it's a lot that goes down here. Like you get real seasons, a real winter, a real fall, a real summer, and a real spring. You get everything.
Nice.
And out here is really, really green. Like you don't see too much dead land. Everything out here is really, really green. Just like land that nobody owns, just green. And it's really flat out here.
Oklahoma. Good old Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, y'all. Hey, no cap. Hey, it's actually pretty cool to see how some people talk, because how some people talk, they'd be from like Texas or they'd be from Oklahoma. Or I seen this one girl, she's in my class, she's from St. Louis. It was, I was like, okay, it's different how you talk. And then this one dude that was from Michigan. I thought he was gonna have a little accent or something like that, but he didn't have one. Or I just don't. They probably just don't have one. I'm not sure. I think the slang is probably different, but probably a lot of people don't have accents.
Yeah, people will like say some stuff and it'll come out. What was I gonna say? You have an accent, actually. To them, yeah.
I mean,
who is this guy? So. This Cali boy.
Hey man, I be repping the 9. I be like, I'm like, yeah, I'm from Stockton, California.
Where is that? Where is that?
I'm not sure. I doubt some like the ones that's really from like Oklahoma, Dallas, Texas, this way. I don't think they know nothing about Stockton, California.
You're from California, you like to go to the beaches and stuff all the time. That's what you guys do out there. You surf. That's what they ask you. Do you surf? I'm never gonna surf in the.
Nah, bro. My class was kind of turned. Ain't no cap. It was heck of funny, bro. It was over there BS, and I ain't gonna cap with you. My class is like way turned.
Probably hilarious, man. Just some good old Southern roasting. Hilarious.
Bro, it's not what you think with the accent part. It's not crazy. But like when people
you can hear it though, you can pick it up.
Yeah, when like my boy, you feel me, or something like
it's good with your boy.
Yeah, you can't hear it too crazy, but you feel me. It's there.
Yeah, man. I was gonna say, damn it, I hate forgetting, but I don't know. It's okay. You just keep going. I'm not gonna tell you guys when I forget stuff anymore. I'm just gonna keep rocking and try to remember.
You just gotta rock till you can't stop. You feel me?
Yeah, man. Damn it, chat. Drop some questions.
Hey, man. Shoot. Hey, tonight was a little quickie, as we would say. Pat got some business to take care of. I got some business to take care of, man. We got to get the content out there for y'all.
We do.
But it's cool, bro. I'm not sure, but we can. I gotta go take me a shower.
Okay, we are gonna end it early for you boys.
End it a little early, you feel me? End it a little early, you dig what I'm saying? You know what's going on. But yeah, appreciate everybody who hey, bro, we at 128 subscribers now.
I have no idea.
Yeah, we're at 128. We're growing a little bit slower, but the road is to 200. You feel me? So that's the road. That's the goal. Comment, like, share every single thing, man. Hey, man, my eyes is red, man. I gotta get in the bed.
Yeah, get in the
That
bed.
class in the morning. But
Do
it's
your
cool.
thing.
You dig what I'm saying? Hey, man, appreciate everybody. Pay. You got anything else to say?
You know what's fucked up about that? I remember what I was gonna say now.
Go ahead,
It
bro.
always happens, bro.
Hey, man, it's good.
This is cool, right? Because you guys are about to watch some two young men grow up on the platform itself, and everybody likes that. People like the journey, not the destination. You also watch two people on the complete opposite sides of the spectrum go for it, right? Mari's in college. I am homeless. But that's what we're doing. I'm not homeless, but still, that's where I'm moving. And yeah, man, we're going to come together and win either way and show you niggas it can be done no matter what path you choose.
No matter what, you dig what I'm saying. Do your thing. Do your thugdism. Go 100% at it.
And yeah, man, this is cool. I'm trying to be somebody's hero. And why am I trying to be somebody's hero? Not because that motivates me, but because you got to do that shit to get rich. That's my main goal. At the same point, I know I said I'm not saying don't put the money first. Money is what I'm after. But I'm seeing you got to do some other shit to get there. And that's what I'm doing.
Get the bag. And don't be last. You feel me? You heard it here first. Young in the head. And
Patrick Haynes Jr.
Hey, man, we gonna catch y'all later, man. We appreciate y'all for being in here tonight. Y'all was turned for us. It's been a Don't Overthink It podcast, episode 35 in the building. We'll catch y'all later. Peace.
Peace.
The dash busy, the schedule busy. My head in a hoodie, my shorty a goodie. My cousins are crazy, my cousins like boogie. Life is amazing, it is what it should be. Been here for 10, but I feel like a rookie. I tell her look up, cause it's snowing.